All right, stream's running, and if you go there, you should be able to see the logo.
Nope, nope. There it
You
is.
you let me know when everybody gets the streams up.
Oh no. I have to mute your thing because it's coming through double.
Right. I got a football ad. That's a good
Oh.
sign.
Congrats, I guess.
Okay, I see the stream on my side. Does everybody else see it?
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see your logo.
JP, you got the stream?
Sorry, I muted my mic there for a sec. Yeah, I've got the stream. I'm good to go.
Okay. Let's do round number 1. The categories are penalties, which, remember, are from my time.
Back when the
Acronyms,
rocks were soft.
modern times, which is my modern times. Drinking myself punny, spin into myth, and geography. I guess I'll roll a dice and say that Matt, you can go first.
Lord, this is gonna be awkward. Let's do spinning the myth for 400.
Spin into myth for 400. Bident of Thassa was somewhat modeled from this weapon preferred by the Olympian Poseidon. JP.
What is a trident?
Trident is correct.
I'll take spin into myth for 600, please.
This card was inspired by the punishment of Prometheus, who defied the gods and gave fire to humanity. JP.
What is bearer of the heavens?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Matt?
Chain to the Rocks.
Chain
What
to
is
the Rocks is correct.
Got my myths mixed up. Damn it.
Matt?
We'll do 800.
This sculpture, which inspired the Colossus of Acros, may have inspired the Statue of Liberty. Matt?
What is the Colossus of Rhodes?
Colossus of Rhodes is correct.
Man, you have to jam that buzz button.
Yeah, you do.
Matt, select the...
8,000.
This flavorful card depicts the goddess Circe as she polymorphs the crew of Odysseus. Matt?
Curse of Swine. What is Curse of Swine?
Curse of Swine is correct.
Gotta remember to do phrase of question, because reasons.
Apparently, the actual rules of the game, the round 1 is you can mess up, but round 2 and 3 you can't mess up. I didn't know that.
That is correct.
I didn't know that was a rule, but apparently.
Let's do modern times for 1,000.
Also, keep an eye on your points. Make sure that they're updating correctly, not only on your controller but also on the screen.
Question.
Yeah.
Does the buzz button have to become red so that I can push it?
Yes.
So
Okay.
about that, there seems to be some amount of input lag that I've hit it when it's gray and it'll pop through.
Oh, really?
Yup. I don't know if that's it's just like the website's how it's transmitting, like it's not coming to my thing refreshing red and then going through.
I saw it red like once.
Yeah. You have to jam it hard right as soon as he starts doing the question.
So when the button is gray, it is absolutely disabled and you cannot click it. It might be that your mobile device is not updating the image fast enough, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking.
That would be a little awkward. I don't know. So let's just keep going. Try some random things. Try like clicking before it's red. Try everything to get it to work. And please provide as much feedback as you can. Matt, I think it's still your turn.
Modern times for 1,000.
This is the oldest set that is legal in modern. John Paul.
What is 8th edition?
That is correct.
We'll do modern times for 2.
This is the power and toughness of an activated Blinkmoth Nexus equipped with a cranial plating. Matt.
What is 3-1?
3-1 is correct.
But what about the other artifacts?
We're not.
Yeah, you just gotta jam that buzz button.
Yeah.
Do same category, 800.
Like, are you when you say jam it, you mean click it as soon as the
No,
question's
you got-
posted?
As soon as I say, here's the category, I'm just jamming that button.
It is disabled when it's gray. I can't imagine.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
is why
more
you
of
can
the-
click it. Like
Yeah.
when I did the show like that, I made it so that if you click it before the time, you actually get a penalty for that.
Yeah, that's how the actual show works. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I might be able to do it.
do it like a little timeout or something like that.
Yeah, because right now it completely disables the button, so it's not clickable.
Well,
What I
I
could
think
do is leave it clickable all the time, and then just disable it whenever the question's not ready. That's something I can do.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because like it's starting jamming there, because like depending on the phone itself and your reception and how quickly your thing pings back and forth, that can vastly determine, will you see it red before someone else buzzes in, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
And I also have to keep in mind that the different devices, if I were to like keep it enabled all the time and put in a penalty, maybe the device, I don't know. I'll have to think about that some more. We definitely need some data on Maria's latency. So Maria, I need you to buzz in for some of these questions. I know.
Okay.
jam that button as soon as you can, basically.
Okay.
I'm jamming it now.
All right. Well, it's not doing anything, and that's good. That's a good thing.
That's a good sign.
All right. I think it's Matt's turn, right?
Yeah, let's try modern times for 800.
This is the maximum power and toughness of a Tarmogoyf set by its own CDA. Matt.
Oh no.
I'm
'Cause
still
I don't know
jamming
if
the
you're
button.
counting. I don't
Okay.
know if you're counting.
Okay.
counting schemes or not.
It's
Let's do a
too long.
78.
Too long. Incorrect.
Yeah.
Maria.
It's 8-9.
It is an 8-9. That's correct. Maria, select the category.
I wasn't sure if you were going to count the things because there's a theoretical maximum.
What?
So Vanguard cards,
yeah.
schemes, and
Oh.
Let's go with
Some other
modern
ones.
times 600.
Maria has the right idea. Just skipping everything that you're saying. This is the life lost when Dark Confidant reveals Wear Tear. Maria.
It's a 3.
Correct. Pick a next question.
The last one from this category.
Modern times. This is the land types of Urgborg Tomb of Yawgmoth whenever a blood moon is on the battlefield. Matt.
What is mountain?
Mountain is correct. At least I assume it's whoever answered this question is correct. I don't know. Not anymore.
That is still a correct.
Okay,
statement.
that's good. Matt.
Let's do geography for 600.
Both of the 2014 Super Bowl teams were within this RC's region. P.S. Write more reviews. JP.
Oh, who's Ricky Hayashi?
That is correct.
Oh my gosh! I was just like, reviews.
Better get that one correct.
Oh gosh, I didn't let Ricky down. Oh, we're getting away from that category now. Screw that noise. Let's go with drinking myself punny for 2.
Recently banned elf card. Clear lemon lime soda drink. Maria.
So I know one elf card, and I have no idea if it was banned back when it was your times.
Okay. What card do you think it is?
Let's. So you said it's like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Let's go with Bloodbraid.
No, it's not Bloodbraid.
Okay.
Anybody? Now these are puns, right? So, Matt,
Death Sprite Shaman.
Death Sprite Shaman is correct.
Oh my gosh, you're dead to me. That's so
So
bad.
awful. I hate everything about this.
Matt, would you like to continue down this category?
No.
Well, don't go back to geography for my sake.
God. Acronyms for 200. Maybe that's safe.
IPG. JP.
Oh. The International Penalty Guideline. Oh gosh, that's
No,
wrong.
that's
That's
wrong.
wrong.
That is wrong. Oh no, okay. Can you still buzz in?
No.
Okay, so I accidentally clicked return to game board, and that's a problem.
Can you back up?
Yeah, I can back up. It should be ready. Does nobody know the answer to this question?
It won't let us buzz in.
Okay, let me try it one more time. I'm gonna show it now.
Nope.
Oh crap! I remember what it is now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't pop up at all.
Nope.
Okay, so there's something wrong there. We found a bug.
Yep.
Hooray!
Hooray.
All right. Who? That was Matt, right? So Matt, pick another one.
Mhm.
It's
That's
infraction
400.
procedure guy, by the way.
Yeah.
I got there on the second one.
MTR.
Nope. I'm just not having anything come through.
Yeah, I have nothing now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, something's broken then.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, good news. Something broke.
Hey, good news.
Good news, everyone.
I mean, in fairness, it's kind of what you wanted.
Yeah, definitely. Just gonna go in the database and see what the heck's going on.
I guess whenever you skipped it, it broke everything. Because buzzers, like that time, the question didn't even come to the phone.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't get the question either.
I'm also Interestingly,
Did going back break everything?
Yes.
apparently
Well,
so.
Yes.
If I click this button,
Uh-huh.
okay, it should have.
Yeah, still nothing, boss.
No. So the current tile is
Oh.
60. Did it? Oh.
Nope.
You
Nope.
said oh.
I did say oh, but that was just because I randomly hit a thing and my screen refreshed.
Okay. Interesting. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Is I am going to. I also found another bug, and it's not. It's not actually logging any of your buzz-ins, so I need to fix that.
Okay.
So. Man, really, really good that we did this testing crap.
I mean, yeah,
Agree.
that's why you have testing? Question mark?
If so here's what I want you to do. Go to your controller, and I assume it's on your phone. I need you to refresh the page.
Just did that. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't actually tell if
It flashed red and then it updated.
That's just it starts up that way.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it starts red. We're gonna try it and see if it's I'm sure that didn't fix anything, but we'll see. If I show this again,
I got it back.
I have current answer IPG.
It's
Yeah.
not letting me buzz in yet.
It is not letting the buzz.
Right.
happen.
Maria buzzed
It
in.
showed red.
Yeah.
Yeah, yay.
Maria buzzed in.
I'm
Okay.
okay. So, is it supposed to be what is the acronym of infraction procedure guide?
Yeah, that's right.
Close enough. Yeah.
We'll give the points to Maria.
Yeah.
So let's see if
This is acceptable.
okay. Yes, it's logging the buzzes now. Awesome.
Yeah.
Interestingly, it's logging the buzzes in Maria's time zone.
Yay, I win.
So it's plus it's plus 3.
Okay.
For you, it'd be -3.
Yeah, it's -3. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's logging it though, so that's the important thing.
right. It's logging it down to the millisecond, which is what I wanted. And
At least I don't think you would be confused by the 3-hour difference.
so the
Like,
latency.
it's not that that's not like I click 3 hours earlier than everyone else or something.
The latency
I just
on
think it
that
was
click
unexpected.
was 0.3 of a second. So that's the kind
That's
of
300 ms. That's pretty high.
yeah,
I was just jamming the button.
Yep.
right. So that's what we're talking about. If Maria's in California and she tries to buzz in, it's gonna take 0.3 of a second for the signal to get there. But we can do some more comparing. That was only one data point, but it's cool that we have data. Data's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So did we do the second one? I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I think
ahead.
we are.
I'm gonna do the second one. We'll see how it goes. EMTR. Matt.
There you go. It's Magic Tournament rules.
Correct.
What was the latency on that one?
If I look at this thing, it actually logged. It logged more than one. That's interesting. Wow. So
The guy was also trying to ring in at the same time, so it might have been me. I don't know.
yeah, it might have logged both of you, and that's kind of cool. 0.5
I mean,
is one of them, which is even higher than Maria's. That's
Okay.
interesting.
like,
And
I was smashing my button too. Does it like show you only the one that won the buzz
Right.
thingy?
yep.
Okay.
And the
It
other
also
one's
probably
0.
That sounds like a data point that just got doubled. Because obviously you can't have 0 latency.
Well, and I mean I'm actually subtracting a second because that was my latency.
Oh, okay.
So just to compare, Matt's is 0, JP's is half a second, and Maria was 0.3.
I think it just depends on like your frequency of tapping your fingers on the screen.
It's
I
not
think so.
it's not registering that latency. It's registering from the time that you do click to the time it reaches the server. Not so much between
okay,
you
got
seeing
it.
the red and
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. We will
Let's try it.
continue, and I think Matt, it's your turn.
Yep. Acronyms for 600?
JAR. Matt,
What is judging at regular rel?
that is correct. Is that still a document that exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It hasn't been updated since before your time.
About that time.
Nice. Matt, next category.
We'll do for 800.
Uh,
JP keeps saying so
yeah. it's
CDA.
okay.
Maria,
I lost this one.
It's characteristic defining ability.
correct. Maria,
Just as a note,
yeah.
I am not flashing red on my buzz button now.
Yeah, it won't
It-
flash unless you win the thing
It's-
because we're hitting it too quickly.
Yeah, it might be that the others are buzzing in so quickly that it's not even
Okay.
turning red.
That's possible.
Like I saw it red. Like I was flashing, like I was
Okay.
tapping the button all the time, but I saw it red.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it as red at all. So
I didn't either, but I think it's just because we're jamming it like basically as soon as the category is chosen.
sure,
It
that's
doesn't
fair.
have time.
Yeah, it very well could be.
Okay.
The latency on the button actually updating might be as much as a half a second as well. So if
Okay.
if if you miss out on that half a second, then it may not even enable itself. But like I said, the whole point is to have a competitive game, and as long as it's competitive, everything's gravy.
Sure.
Maria, next category.
Acronyms 1000.
DCI.
Oh my god.
Maria.
Duelist Convocation International.
That is
Damn it.
correct.
We were jamming as hard as we could.
Maria, next category.
Oh, okay. This is hard now.
Keep in mind, he still has
Let's-
penalties from an IPG that's 3 years old.
yeah.
Yep.
Let's go with penalty 600.
Oh no.
If this penalty is issued before the match begins, neither player in that match may use sideboards for the first game they play. Maria.
It is a game loss.
That is correct. Maria.
Let's go
That's
with
it. All right.
See, that wasn't bad. That
Um,
wasn't bad.
penalties 800.
Oh no.
No extra time is required for this penalty type, as any that takes more than a few moments to resolve should be upgraded to a warning. Maria.
It's a caution.
That is correct.
Oh gosh. They're
It's
caution.
not even there.
Are cautions a thing?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
They weren't a thing when this happened.
Oh. Maria, next question.
Penalties 1000.
This is a severe penalty that is usually issued when the match cannot be completed due to timing restrictions or because the match itself has been compromised. Maria.
I would guess it's a match loss.
That is correct.
Yay!
Wow. Yeah. I'm not even getting.
It's all because California time zone.
Sure. Maria, next question.
She's closest
Penal-
to the past.
Penalties 400.
This penalty is issued for activity that damages the integrity of a tournament as a whole or for severe unsporting conduct. Maria.
Disqualification.
That's correct. I think Maria just has the best penalty knowledge of you guys.
She has
Clearly,
the best
yeah.
Next question.
Oh gosh. what have we
penalties
done
200.
doing that?
This penalty is used in situations of incorrect play when a small amount of time is needed to implement the corrected procedure. JP.
What's a warning?
That is correct.
All right. God
Yeah,
bless me.
bad ones
Drinking myself punny for 400.
Oh, no.
Counterspell, often cast without paying its mana cost, to allow liquid to flow over the edge of its container. Maria.
Come on.
Oh my god. Why did I do this to myself?
That is a good question.
I can't click faster.
I'm clicking as fast as I can.
Maria.
So it is something about force of spell?
Yes, that is right.
Oh, dang it.
You got it. Mine has not at all flashed red at all since we restarted.
Maria's just killing it. She's jamming the button harder than you are.
Yeah, I agree.
Ugh.
I'm about to. Break
I
my
don't
phone.
like either of these.
I
Let's
agree.
go
You still have spin into myth.
geography 400.
Geography for 400. From North Dakota to Kentucky, there are 12 states in this guy's region. P.S. Watch out for the snow apocalypse.
Come on.
JP.
Who is Stephen Briggs?
Correct.
I even made a Snow Briggs reference this weekend as I was
Literally
driving to
nothing in
Ohio.
that. Literally nothing in that clue is correct anymore.
No, of course not. Of course it's not.
Oh
Literally
man. We'll go back to drinking myself punny for 6.
Legendary land that gives upkeep cost to creatures. A carbonated soft drink flavored with ginger. JP.
Oh, come on.
What is the tabernacle of ginger ale?
That is correct.
At
Whew. Whatever. go jump in the lake in front of the tabernacle. We're gonna keep drinking ourselves punny for 8.
The original blue-green dual land. A company that specializes in the production of orange juice. JP.
What is Tropicana Island?
That is correct.
Let's finish the category for 1,000.
Black enchantment that replaces extra card draws, colored patches, or dirty marks that are difficult to remove. JP.
What is Chains of... oh no. What is... I'm a terrible person, should have rung in.
Incorrect. Or correct in your case, but you're not getting points. Maria.
Stains of Mephistopheles?
That is
Dang
correct.
it! Ah.
Okay. My buzzer may not actually be working.
All right, everybody let Matt get one.
Spin in
Okay.
the myth. Just make sure I can click in. I'll not steal a good one.
Maria, pick a... do you want to spin in the myth?
Or
Sure, let's go with it.
Okay. This equine artifact would feel right at home inside the walled city of Troy. Matt.
There we go. Okay, so it does actually work. Okay, cool. So it's a crow and horse.
It is a crow and horse.
I would much rather it found out that I'm slow versus something's broken. We'll let Maria choose because that wasn't really a win.
Maria, next question.
Geography 800.
800. The only American RC to also be the RC for another country, Barbados. P.S. YOLO. Matt.
Who is Justin Turner?
Oh, that wasn't obvious at all, was it?
Currently, it's who is Nicoletta Price?
Yes, it was Justin Turner. You had it right.
No, they still gave Turner Barbados. That's just how it works.
Oh yeah, that seems
The retired
appropriate.
RC of Barbados still. All right.
Matt, next
Let's do
question.
Geography 1000.
Pennsylvania is the newest of the 10 states to be included in his region. What does the floral spasm say? Maria.
So it is Mid-Atlantic region, I believe.
Is it?
And
You wouldn't
or
know.
at least it was. I don't know, Jared Silva.
That is not correct.
Okay.
Matt.
Who is Sean Doherty?
Sean Doherty is correct.
So,
Oh, okay.
You didn't have the answer
That's
to the
weird.
floral spasm trivia.
I mean,
Yeah, no
Yeah.
clue.
I have no idea what that's even referencing.
And he collects floral spasms.
yeah.
Oh,
Because Floral Spasm has text on. If it deals damage, Floral Spasm decides if he's going to destroy an artifact.
That's correct.
okay.
That's true. All right, we're gonna finish.
Things I learned today.
We're gonna finish around with geography for 200. California is one of the 3 states he took over as RC. When Sean Catanese was promoted to level 4, P.S. attendance optional, fun mandatory. Matt.
Oh no.
See, jamming the button has consequences.
No consequences. Who is Zimmit?
David Zimmett is correct.
I was gonna be like, I know it's Angela Chandler currently, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, so
right?
the issue is
It's
the
like
attendance optional, fun mandatory. That's a very JMO thing.
I'm pretty sure that was Zimmett's catchphrase. All right,
I've
so
interacted
It's like-
with Zimmit exactly 0 times.
yeah.
It's
So-
a travel to the past and like not sure exactly which point in the past.
Right. All right, so we finished round number 1. Maria is in the lead with 6,400. Matt, you're in second place with 5,600, and JP, you're in third place with 2,200, and you will start the next round. So we're gonna.
the only more disappointing thing about that is I know I looked at these categories as I started developing stuff for the SCG game. So the fact that I've seen all of these answers in the past 2 months is the most.
So not
disappointing.
only did you cheat,
I didn't cheat well.
Yeah, this happened at GP Richmond. That's where these questions were used, and
Oh
also
my gosh.
they're in my Judge Jeopardy spreadsheet, and I'm keeping my eye on it just to make sure that you're not cheating, going on there and getting all the answers.
I think so. To be fair, I did go back into that spreadsheet because I'm still shared on it. The only thing I took from it were the questions that I had developed
All right. All right.
whenever you were starting MTG Quiz Show like a year and a half ago.
All right. We're going to go to round number 2. The categories for round number 2: infractions, Ant hills. Notice the ant in quotes. Meet the fives. That's going to be a good one.
Oh gosh.
Before and after. Rhyme time. And S words
You're gonna
with
have to
S in
explain some of
quotation
these.
marks. What's that?
You're gonna have to explain some of these.
Ant hills. So all of the questions will have ANT somewhere in its question. And S words the
So-
same way. It's going to begin with S.
Whatever you answer is going to contain those.
Right. With S words, it's going to start with S. I probably with ant, it's going to be somewhere in between, or it might start with ant. I'm not really sure because I don't know what the answers are yet.
And then before and after is that like this is a one-mana planeswalker that drains people for elves, and you're gonna do like Deathrite Shaman of the Pact.
Yeah. That's how
Okay.
before and after works. I think. I
What?
hope so. All right, JP.
Because there is someone who's never seen Jeopardy before
Right.
in the
No.
audience.
You're right. She's winning, by the way. So, JP, take it away.
You shady queen, you. I'm gonna take swords for 12.
It's S words.
It's sleep resistance.
All right. Similar to flying and horsemanship, this ability is a form of evasion. Matt.
What is Skulk?
That is
Technically
that is
correct.
that is not the one that I am looking for. Maria.
It's Shadow.
Shadow is correct.
Yeah.
I assume Skulk wasn't around then.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm not sure. Maria.
What is called?
Skulk is
It's a form of evasion, like flying and horseman.
that is true.
Okay. Okay.
It's unblockable.
Let's go with
Over 2 or something.
no. Let's go with the fives with 1200.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Can you remember who a 5 is?
This Italian level 5 is often seen as the head judge for events in Asia. He was once in charge of the communication sphere. JP. JP.
Who is Riccardo Testatori?
That is correct.
Oh,
Mine flashed red and did the like solid red thing. That's weird.
Yeah, something
Um,
weird just happened. Like there was a delay on my side too. So
Okay.
Weird.
that was weird.
As I'm afraid of trying to remember who the rest of the 5s are, we're gonna go back to swords for 16.
Swords for 16. This ability is a treat ability that creates copies of the original spell. JP.
What is storm?
Storm is correct.
Same category 2.
Creatures with this ability become unpaired if either of the creatures stop being creatures. Matt.
What is Soulbond?
Soul Bond is correct.
What a terrible ability.
It was
Soul
so
Bond's
bad.
great.
Meet the Fives 2000.
Oh gosh.
This L5's blog is called Policy Perspectives, where he explains changes made to the IPG for both judges and players. Maria.
Who is Toby Elliott?
That is
Why
correct.
is that the $2,000 question?
You should know all the
literally the
fives,
most
Matt.
well-known.
You should know all the fives, Matt.
He's literally the most well known, though.
I didn't write them. Maria. Select the
I
question.
like this category.
Okay.
With the 1600.
This newly promoted L5 comes from France. He's floor judging this weekend before he heads to Montreal, where he'll be the head judge. JP.
Who is Kevin Dupre?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
I guess I know more 5s than I thought I did. Go back to swords though for 8.
There's only 2 more.
This ability existed long before it was a keyword. Hexproof is its spiritual successor. Maria.
Shroud.
Shroud is correct. Remember, answer in the form of a question, or you'll get points docked away.
Welcome to
Oh,
Jeopardy.
like this, your Jeopardy thing is just backwards. Like, wow.
Yes, that's the entire point of it.
That, yep.
Ah. Okay, like we have the exactly same game, but you don't have to do it in a question form.
Yeah, and it's in Russian, I assume.
Yeah. How did you guess?
I of everything that just happened.
Kenny, you just got read to floor down. So
Maria, next question.
Infractions 2000.
A player commits this infraction if they do not shuffle after they mana weave their deck before presenting to their opponent. Maria.
I would go with cheating.
That's not right.
Like, I know the other answer that you might have been thinking of,
JP.
but
what is insufficient shuffling?
That is correct.
Let's finish out the category. Swords for 4.
This ability copies a spell's text box onto another spell. Matt.
What is splice onto arcane?
That is correct.
Oh, jeez.
It's so bad. Let's see how bad this is going to start out with. Before and after 800.
Ugh.
A flux capacitor powers Marty McFly in this expansion from this time spiral block. JP.
What is Back to the Future site?
That is correct.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's really bad.
It's awful. We're doing it again, though.
I know we are. Before and after 12.
Charlton Heston wants this black sorcery to get off its 26 filthy hands off of him. Matt.
Oh no.
I did write all these, I remember.
It's what is... I don't know where to go with the apes part.
JP.
What is Army of the Damned Apes?
No. No, I can't accept
what is
that.
the Army
I
of the
can't
Damned
accept
Apes?
it. Can't accept it. Maria, would you like to give it a shot?
no.
Okay. The answer is
what is Army of the Damned Dirty?
Damn dirty apes.
Yeah.
Damn dirty apes.
I
That is
knew
right.
as soon as I said it, I dropped a word. Let's stay with the same category for 16 then.
That's not how before and after's done.
Before and after 16. This Theros the Doors hit by Jim Morrison destroys a permanent twice, once when it enters the battlefield and once when it leaves. Matt.
Oh no!
This one's hard.
The issue is I just forgot all of the Doors songs. Oh no.
It's the only one that I know. It's
Oh,
probably not the only one.
Yeah, the issue though is I can't remember Doors songs. Garbage.
Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Can't make me.
The answer
I'm
is
just sitting out this category.
what is
I'm sitting here. It's I know the magic card is the black-white thing that replaced Angel of Despair, and I couldn't remember what the name of that card was. I was just like, and there's Doors
Yeah, it's
music.
Ashen Rider, but I don't know.
Ashen Rider of the
Ashen
Storm?
Riders on the Storm.
Ashen
Okay.
Riders of the Storm.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
Let's go for 2. Same category.
In this N64 classic, Link must fight against Ganon. When Ganon dies this turn, Link's controller gains 3 life. JP.
What is Ocarina, or what is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Sieve?
No.
Damn it.
Anyone else? What is Ocarina Time to Feed?
Time to Feed. Oh, right. This happened in 2014. Let's go. Let's go back to Meet the Fives for 8.
Hailing from Colorado, this L5 is in charge of the rules education sphere. He is an uncle to every judge. JP.
Who is Scott Marshall?
That's correct.
Finish the category for 4.
This L5 is the head judge of this enormous Grand Prix. Apparently, the Grand Prix that this was shown at. If you can have trouble with his name, just call him Limbs. Maria.
Who is Jason LeMahieu?
That is
I
correct.
definitely have troubles with his name.
I
You
think
are not the only one.
that sounded good. Maria, pick a question.
Yeah. Okay, let it load. Okay, infraction 1600.
Infractions for 1600. Judges should not usually upgrade penalties for this infraction. JP.
What is failure to maintain game state?
That's correct.
Same category, 12.
This is the infraction when a player casts divination without blue mana and then draws 2 cards. Maria.
What is game rule violation?
That is correct. Maria.
Same category, whatever's left, I don't see it yet.
800. If both players commit this infraction at the same time, their game losses do not count toward the final match score. Matt.
No. What is deckless problem?
You can't buzz in and say no. You did it to yourself.
I said oh.
Oh, okay.
Also, now it's all of them.
Oh no, I think my headphones are cutting out. That's not good.
Ooh, boo.
Give me just a second.
Fair enough. Well, now that it's just us girls, how's everyone doing?
Okay,
Before I played this stupid game.
I'm back. All right, I think it's Matt's turn.
Yeah, let's go with anthils.
Anthills for
1200.
for 1200. This type of permanent featured prominently in Theros block can have the subtypes Curse and Shrine. Matt.
What is?
It's in the middle.
Enchantment.
Enchantment is correct.
You gave him a hint?
He felt like he was gonna miss it, and it was gonna be embarrassing, so I just gave it to him.
If it makes you feel better, I was too busy going to hear anyone. So.
Oh, okay.
You go 1600.
This section of the comprehensive rules contains rules pertaining to Commander and Plane Chase, among others. Matt.
What is section 800?
What's the name of it?
No, you didn't ask.
Because I don't know. I just have the answer in front of me.
Be variance or something like that.
I assume that that's correct. The answer is casual variance. That was close enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gave you the section, damn it.
Yeah, of course.
Casual variance is 900s.
Oh no!
Well, hold on. Was it 900 when this was written?
5 years ago.
I guess. Like, it hasn't changed that much.
You know, I already gave him the points. I can't take them back. So.
Whoa.
2000.
This aptly named the Sliver Kids, where the champion's the only pro tour to use this multiplayer variant. Matt.
Oh shit. Two-headed giant.
That is correct.
He didn't phrase the fucking question! Penalize
The
it!
second time.
Matt.
Rhyme time 400.
A small dragon pastry. Oh, this is good.
Oh no.
I see that everybody's left the slamming the button strategy. That's good.
I want to slam it now though. It won't let me.
The answer is Drake cake.
Drake
cake.
Yep.
Drake cake. You only have like I think 5 seconds is the time from when the button turns on to when it turns off.
All right, let's do 800 then.
Rhyme time for 800. A small robot that likes to brew. JP.
What is a drone? Crone?
No.
That's good, but wrong. Anybody else? What is a beer mirror?
Oh, Matt, I swear to God, get away from this category. This category is hell.
I love that literally all of you groaned. That was the
Like,
best.
there's not much else. We've cleaned it up.
You
Let's
go
do
literally
4
anywhere
400.
Before and after for 400. This white aura exiles a permanent as long as you control a mountain and also makes scissors lizards useless. Matt.
What is Chained to the Rock Lobster?
That is correct.
Rock lobster.
Matt.
Oh god, there's I don't know, infractions for 400.
A player commits this infraction if they fail to follow a direct instruction from a tournament official. JP.
What is unsporting conduct minor?
That is wrong.
No, it's right, but
Maria.
Let's go with what is failure to follow. No, wait. Oh shit! It was minor. Okay, I'm confused now. Failure to follow official instructions.
No.
It was minor, wasn't it? Oh, it was major.
It's too late now.
Yeah. Okay.
It was major. I assume that was correct back then. I don't know.
I don't know.
Matt.
It used to be major when major was a game loss.
What is USC major?
It's too late now.
I buzzed in.
No, you didn't buzz in time. Matt, select the question.
This is bullshit.
We'll go with Anthills for 800.
Faster than sorceries, this spell type can be cast anytime a player has priority. JP.
Really?
What is instant?
It has ant in the name. That is correct.
Yeah, I had to run that through my head. I was just like, wait, split second has O-N-D at the end. That doesn't work. Is there anything left in the Anthills?
Yep.
There's one.
Anthills
Yeah.
for
Alright,
400.
cool, whatever's left.
Earlier versions of the magic rules included this rule as a way of playing for keeps. Matt.
What is Ante?
Ante is correct.
Oh gosh, just pull the band-aid off. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's start at the bottom, work our way up.
Alright.
Okay, a physically weak, mischievous creature from the Tolarian Academy. Oh, this is so easy, you guys. What is
Nope.
a feeble beeble?
Oh,
Feeble Beeble.
I hate you so much on
Matt.
everything in this category.
I love this.
1600.
This is my favorite category so far. A blue planeswalker walking back and forth in thought. JP.
What is a Jace Pace?
Jace Face is correct.
Yes! Last question.
Finish it up. The action of turning a face-up Partick Minor face down.
The hell is a Partick Minor?
Yeah.
Well, it is a dwarf, and it morphs.
Ah.
A dwarf morph.
Oh gosh! Nothing is sacred. Everything is pain.
All right, that is the end of round number 2, and it looks like things are a little upended here. Matt, you're in first place with 10,400. JP, you're in second with 9,800, and Maria's coming in third with 9,600.
Ooh, wow, this is really close.
All right, so for Final Jeopardy, I'm going to give you the category. Then you're going to give me a wager. That wager has to be between 0 and the number of points you have. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Hey, your thing is not signed.
What thing?
I'm getting a security alert for your website.
Oh. Well, I'm so sorry. Hopefully the website still works for you.
We'll find out.
All right. So I'll give you the category. You give me your wager. Then I will give you the answer, and then you will type in your question. It has to be in the form of a question. And then at the end, there's going to be a big reveal. We'll subtract or add the points, and then the winner will be announced. Okay. So here we go into round number 3. The category is continuous effects. I'll give you a I'll give you a few seconds to type in your wager.
Continuous effects. Oh gosh.
This is where you play the copyrighted music.
Yep.
No, you do that when you actually ask us the question.
Yeah, you go to a commercial.
Yeah, we go to a commercial break. Yeah, that's what we do. Waiting on JP.
I know you're waiting on me. Numbers are hard.
Just do it all, like whatever. Go bigger. Go
All right, I have submitted my wager.
All
I'm
right,
not happy with it, but I have.
here we go. I'm gonna give. Wait, I should have a timer. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? You're gonna have. I guess they give you like 30 seconds. I don't know what the real time is.
It's
you-
about 30 seconds.
30 seconds about right.
All right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, and
And it starts
Here.
at the end of the question.
roughly. And here is your answer. Oh, that did not work at all.
That broke hard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you out loud what it is. And all right. This is the order in which replacement and/or prevention effects are applied. You have 30 seconds. Submit your answers.
Can you say that again?
This is the order in which replacement and/or prevention effects are applied. It's definitely a bug. I'm glad we caught that one.
Oh my, that's a lot of the whatever that is.
Wow, that 30 seconds goes by fast.
Yeah, because I'm still sitting here. I'm like, I don't even
Probably need to give
100%.
more because we're typing them
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you
on
another.
the phone.
You have another 30 seconds.
I don't even know what you're asking here.
The order in which replacement and/or prevention effects are applied. You don't have to answer. I mean,
This is a terrible Final Jeopardy question, by the way.
hey, I didn't write it.
Yeah.
I did not write it.
Who wrote it?
Whoever did this Jeopardy.
I thought it was you.
It might have been.
I'm pretty sure it was. Because this definitely seems like a flash baby.
Mm. Oh, there's the other 30 seconds.
Alright.
I've submitted my answer.
Okay, we're just waiting on Maria. Oh, we got it.
Okay. I got the first part. I don't remember what else is there.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. I got it. All the submissions are in. The music's done playing. Boom. You know, and we'll go for the person. I think that starts with the person in third place,
Yep.
or the person. All right.
Yeah,
So
it's-
we'll start
it's
with
always
Maria. Maria, you have 9,600 going into this. Your response was characteristic defining abilities first, which is incorrect. Your wager is 2,000 points. Subtract that from 9,600, you have 7,600 points. Moving on to
Yeah, I think she's
JP.
one.
JP, you have 9,800 points, and your answer is what is replacement effects, then prevention effects. That is not correct.
I still legitimately don't know what this.
Your
I'm
wager,
Oh,
8,600 points,
Yep.
which leaves you with 1,200 points. Matt, you came in with 10,400 points. Your answer, what is, oh, that's bad. What is self-replacement, control changing, then replacements by other objects?
oh man, that's
And that is not right.
Hooray!
The correct answer is what is self, then control, then copy, and then other. See, this
I
was
missed copy.
this was a good because
No,
it taught
really
you
isn't.
it taught you all, and that was the
No,
whole
it just
point.
taught me that I didn't. I mean,
You wagered all of it. Subtracting, you have 0
100%.
points.
So I do want to point out that I initially had, I was expecting you to be like, what layer does this thing set power and toughness at or something like that. So I'd already pre-typed out what is layer blah.
Yeah. And then erased it for another wrong question.
And then I had to
Yeah,
erase
I
it
won.
for 3/4 of a right one.
Congratulations, Maria. You get to go home with 200 points or something.
But the whole point of a Final Jeopardy question is it's supposed to be just one thing, not like 400 things.
Also, friends, I have my sister calling, so I have to go and go chat with her. So
All right.
thank you very much. and it was
Congratulations.
Sounds good.
Congratulations,
Thanks for playing,
Maria.
Congrats.
Thanks for
fun.
testing.
Thank you.
Bye.
We broke everything. It's great.
California time zone wins.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
bye.
So that went well.
Yeah, that actually did go pretty well.
Why is your site not secure there, buddy?